Okay, now go to the file number 06.
Yes.
Now here we have used the argument variable, argument keyword. So there is a difference between the argument and the environment. So argument is mostly used when we require some dynamic variable during Docker build. Okay, so this will not be set as the environment variable. These are generally used only if you require some, like suppose you want to install kubectl with the particular version. how how you are going to achieve it? You can use the argument variable for that, and you can pass that particular argument.
Okay.
Can you build a new image using this particular command? You can use the line number 14. Just first of all, come out of this container, do exit, type exit. Now build a new container.
First of all, I need to build a new image, right?
Yes, right. You can use that line number 14 also.
So I am just using this with the help of the 6, right?
Right, yeah. You forgot to build context.
Done.
Now run the image.
I'm running the image, this one, right?
Right.
Docker run my image. Okay. Docker run. I want to pass on the name, then I can pass on the name as well, right? No need.
Yes, right.
I am just doing my image. It will give some random name, correct?
Yes, right. Random. You have given it as a 6 one.
Done, sir.
Okay. So you see the same output, but we have used the different keywords, right? Argument and the
Right, right,
argument.
right.
Then what is the difference between these two?
It's a dynamic, right?
No, that is also dynamic, means we can pass it from other thing, but there is a difference between the argument and the environment. So can you go inside a container, run this docker run command? Line number 16 you can copy. And space, and give space and type env also.
Type
env, or you can also pass run the env. Okay, now type env. You don't see this variable inside a docker container, right?
right.
Yeah, because here we have used the argument keyword, but if you use the env, then they will be set as a environment variable.
Okay, it will not saved in the Docker image, right?
Not saved. Saved is not the right word. So last time we set the environment variables. Okay,
Right.
but this time it is not setting that environment variable inside
Right.
a container. Okay.
Right.
Okay, so you got the difference between the argument and the environment.
Right.
Okay. So mainly, suppose if you want to install like different version, like you want to install kubectl with the version 1.18, and sometimes you want to install kubectl with the version 1.21. So you can use that particular argument feature. I think let me wait a minute.
Okay. Got it.
Possible we can also do the practical, so we'll get a better understanding what is
Yeah,
the.
I think if we will do real-time practical, if any example, that would be great.
Yeah, that I'm searching one thing. Yeah, what do we have to do now? We have to install kubectl with the specific version. Okay, so can you create a new Docker file and try to install kubectl on it?
So this one, right? So we have created the
Right, yeah, yeah. But here you can see that we are installing the latest version.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, so line number 2, there is a field called cur hyphen L hyphen S. Yes,
This one, right?
yes, right, yeah. Remove that thing.
This one, na?
Yes. Or else what you can do, just give me that Docker file. Means copy that thing and paste it on the WhatsApp. I'll show you on my local.
I need to copy it, right?
Yes, copy this, all these things. I'll show you on my local.
Here, you want to copy?
Copy on the chat or you can copy in that anything.
Chat, right?
Yes, sir. Okay, let me share my screen. Yeah, I will share my screen. Can you just stop sharing? Hello, hello.
Hello. Yes.
Can you please stop sharing?
What do you want me to share?
No, you can stop sharing. I will share my screen. I'll come to you.
Okay. 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 You can share.
Yes, yes. Yeah, so can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see.
Yeah, so here what we are doing, we are just using this particular keyword. Okay, here. So if you do, means if you specify same thing, no? Specify same thing here. Like if you remove everything, specify this thing, na? This will still work. So let me build it. I think we can, it will fail, I guess. Why it's not failing? It should fail. It should be hyper. Why?
Yesterday also it was taking time when we are.
No, but it is past the second stage. This thing is past. Now it is running this thing. So yesterday it was taking time for kubectl, downloading kubectl. That thing is was over within like 12 seconds.
Right. 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 Right.
Why it is taking this much time? Kubectl, kubectl. In meantime, let me try to download this thing. Yes, failed. Yeah, this thing was extracted. Now suppose you want to download of 25 version. There it is. It can down 25.2. Okay. Now let's remove this. Okay. I'm not sure why it's taking this much time. Or else we can use the different thing instead of install. What you can do this thing. And kubectl version. Okay, it's not able to find kubectl. Your local pin. So it was not able to identify this kubectl. Okay, we are able to download it, but why it is failing? Because it is not inside a path variable. So we go path user local pin. So we can copy inside a user local pin. Then it will work. Local pin. Okay, so can you see the output? What is the output? Git version is 1.26.2. Okay, now we have to install the version of 1.52. 50, like we have to install 1.25.2. Okay, so how we can do it? We have just updated the version here. Yeah, so what do you see now? Git version is 1.25.2. Hello.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes, you can see. Okay. So now we have to do it dynamically. Okay. Like suppose currently we are modifying inside run command. So instead of it, what we can do, you can use the R keyword. Like you can give any variable name like kubectl version. You can specify the default value here. If you want to use this particular thing inside run command, you can use it. Okay. Hopefully it will work. Hmm. So it should be sortable. Except matter. I don't know what is the issue. What is that kind of I guess yeah. We have to do. No, now this time it is working. Okay. So suppose now we are currently downloading it for the version 121.25.2. Okay. Right. Using this thing. Now, if you want to update it, means if you suppose someone said he don't want to use 1.25.2, he want to use kubectl of the version 126.
Hmm.
Right. What he can do then? Now, currently, what is our option is? Our option is 1.25. Okay, so you can see the output 1.25. Okay, now suppose someone want to use 1.26. So what he can do, he can just update this thing, this variable. Okay, so this will replace here. Okay, now again you have to build it. Now if you run now, you see version 126, right?
Right.
Yeah. So this is use of the argument keyword if you want to add the dynamic parameter, but you are saying that, but maybe you had some thought like it's not a dynamic thing. You are updating inside this Docker file, right? You
Right.
had that thought. Yeah. So what we can do then during building process, we can pass this thing. During building process, we are passing the version. So observe one thing. Currently, we are specifying 26 here. Now I'm going to specify 25. If I do Docker run, so you can see now we have it 25 here, not the 26. Why? Because during building we have passed 1.25. So it is dynamically building image using this particular argument. Are you getting? Hello.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes. So what is use of this? Suppose during building, if you want to dynamically update the version, okay, because
Correct.
our our requirement is different for different code repositories.
So there is yeah. So there is no need to create different Docker file or something. So we
Yes,
can.
right, exactly. Yeah, right, exactly. We don't want to create a different Docker file. You can use the same Docker file, but using this argument flag, we can just update this argument on the fly using Docker build command. Suppose
Okay.
someone might need 24 version. So if it are already available, then it will download this thing. So if you do Docker run my image, now it will be 24. Yeah, here you can see we are downloading with this particular version. But what if you don't specify any version?
It will ask for the output, right?
No, it will not ask.
It will install the latest one.
No. Here you have given the default value here, 26
Right.
version.
Right. If you will
That is
remove
right.
it, then what will happen?
Then error. Suppose if you remove this thing na, and we run it, because it by default it will set to none, right? If you
Right.
run, we are getting this error. exit format error, because this thing is empty.
Correct.
It was not able to download this one.
Correct.
What is the use of this argument? Why I was saying it was a dynamic keyword.
Right. Understood.
Yeah, okay, good. So okay, I guess you understand what is use of argument as well as what is use of environment. What's the difference between these two?
Right.
Add, copy, argument.
Right.
Okay, now let's move toward the entry point. So should I stop sharing my screen?
Yes.
Want to share? Yes, I stop. Are you sharing your screen?
I have already said.
What you are doing?
Nothing. Did it.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for your instruction.
Okay. I thought you were going to sorry. Okay. So now go to the Docker file 7. Now we have to create a new Docker file using Docker file 7. So here we are using entry point, right?
Entry point. Yeah. I think this is we have already discussed, right?
Yes, we are already discussed. We have to do the practical, so get the understanding. Now build the image.
Okay. Wait a minute. Seven, right?
Yes, you can give any name. If you give one symbol, you can use that same thing. Okay. Now it is what it is doing. It is running entry point command, and in
Right.
the
And
entry
it's
point we
giving
have
version of the OS, right?
yes, right, version. Now go to line number 7. You can see that we have overriding the try to override the some command. Okay. Copy the line number 12. You are missing last for this. Yeah, right. Yeah. Now run this thing. Yeah. Still we are seeing the same output. Okay.
Okay. It's not overwriting it, right?
Yes, it not overriding because
If I will
it's
use
supposed
CMD here, so it will overwrite to it, right?
right. Yes, right.
Right. That's
So
right.
go to the line number 8. Oh, sorry, file number 8. Go to file number 8. Now run create the file. Now run the image.
Eight. I need to pass on this override command or remove.
No, just remove this thing. Let's first see the empty by default output. So by default output is it will show the two files content. One is OS release and second is host file. Okay, why? Because second file we have passed as a argument using CMD command, right?
But OS release is slash etc/host is not a
Command. It is not a
okay.
command. It is
So I'm passing to
argument.
okay. Cat command. Got it. Because we have used cat, right?
Yes, cat. We are
So
passing
it's so we
argument.
have passed two argument. One is
Yes.
entry point and second one this, right?
Yes, right. Now, so copy the line number 13 and run it.
Enter.
Yes, enter. What you are saying? How you are getting error, right? Why you are getting error?
No, because I think, yeah, yes, we are getting error, right? Issues.
Yeah. No, not this one. Line number means just after this thing. Docker run, you are getting error.
Cannot open I am override. Yes, because there is no any file is available. My name override.
Yes, yeah, right. Why it is not available? Because there is no file with this name echo and I'm overriding same.
Right.
Okay, now copy the line number 40 and run it. You are getting means we are able to cat the second file, right? Proc CP groups, C groups.
Right.
Yeah,
This
because
file is
this time, because this file is available and this is passed as it is overriding the CMD command. Means we are not able to see it is host content now, right?
right.
Yeah, because it is overridden using proxy groups.
Right.
So you got it now, means how
Yes,
it is
got it.
doing. So it is replacing the ETH host with the proxy groups.
Right.
So it is a very important question inside a interview. In all the interview level, they will ask mainly two things. One is the CMD versus entry point. Okay. Second is what is the difference between the copy and add.
Right.
Okay. So this thing also same thing.
Right. Same. Entry point and CMD.
Yes. I think you did the practical for all these things. I think you are now, means you understand all these things, all keywords, right? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So I think basic things are over. Yeah. So this we will see this thing in the next lecture. How we overwrite element variables using file.
Okay.
So tomorrow we will discuss all these things. Means in the Docker run, how we can overwrite build args. I think we already seen how we overwrite the build args using Docker build. Same thing. Suppose during runtime you have to update your environment variables. You can do it using this thing: Docker run --hyphen environment and then the file name. I will show you tomorrow. Means
Sure.
no need to override. Means overload you with a lot of information.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, a node project. It is a sample project. I think you already created a image. Can you show me means how you created a image for this project?
This one, node project.
Yes, node project.
I have not created any yet.
Okay. So can you try now?
Oh, this one. Yeah, this one I did it, but I just forget to just, maybe I have deleted that. I need to recreate it. Yes, I can do it. Which you have added this much, no? So that's I can do it easily. So what I can do is I can create any Docker file. Like, let me create. This is my Docker file. I'm creating this one, right? So I am using from Alpine, right?
Yeah, means you can use anything.
Alpine,
It is your
right?
yes, right. It is your test now. Means how to run it.
Right, and then I need to install what you call this one. Docker file node, this one working directory. I need to create this one, right? And
You can create a file inside a particular folder only because the content will not be available inside the 01 basic app.
so what I can do is I can I can use Docker file. Blah, 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 blah. So I can remove all this first. Slash app, right? Done.
Yes, slash app.
So Docker file and copy the package. Correct?
Yes, right. Why we are copying package.json earlier? So
I need to
do
create.
you
I will
have
create it. I will create it. I need to create it first now in the directory so that whatever. So
you
what
can
I
just
will
copy whatever the content here using select all the files and copy, or through command line also you can just do cp-r and copy the content. So do you have any idea about the Node project, how Node project works? Simple.
No.
Okay. Any idea about the package.json?
It's already copy, right?
Yeah. It is not.
Well, I need to remove.
No. I guess it is currently you're inside the 03 Node project. You have to copy it to
No. It's under here. It's under here, right?
No. This click on this Docker file. Yeah. So it is nothing is there.
Clear?
Yes. No, it is there. You can remove the commented part. This thing.
So what I did it when I was doing this practical now. So I need to copy this one, this one.
Yes, you have to copy index.json and the package.json, both of these things.
Both of this to here, right?
Yes, yeah, right here inside.
Paste, and also this one. Correct?
Yes, right.
Copy to under this one, right?
Right.
Clear?
Yes. Right.
And blah, blah, blah. That's it. So I need to remove this users. Clear?
Right.
But from no Alpine we have already defined here. So why we are defining again and
No,
again?
you copied it, means you copied 2 times. So that is why.
Why we are using Node?
Yeah, Node. Why? Because our application is of type Node. Okay. So either you can use the base Alpine image or you can use the Node image. Okay, so it is a Node image. Tag is Alpine. Okay, so suppose if you want to use the basic Alpine, then you need to install Node by yourself. So I think we are going to try that one. So first of all, build this image.
Now I need to build it, right?
Yes.
Docker build. Done?
Yes, now do Docker run.
Node
01, not 01.
Yes, it's a start node TX there, right? Listening on port 8080.
Yeah, so it is a server. Okay, so it is a, so in the entry point we have specified, or in the CMD we have specified npm start. So what it will do, it will try to run server. Okay, so it's now listening on 8080 port. If you do localhost curl 80 times, it will work. Okay, now but you are able to create image. Okay, now what do type control C? I think control C is not working. Type control PQ. Okay, I think so. Or I think it will not also. So open a new terminal. No, new terminal. There is a in the Docker. There is a. Can you see that Docker thing here? Delete thing. Delete thing. No, no. On no, no, not here. Go below in the terminal itself. No, in the terminal itself. In the VS Code also. In the no, not this thing. Yes, yes, right. In the go to the right side, there is a plus icon. Yeah, just click there. Yeah. Now do Docker image, Docker image ls. Okay. Now do Docker ps. So suppose we want to see the running container. How we are going to do it?
Docker ps command.
Yes, right. Docker ps. Yeah. Enter. So can you see what is the container name?
Yes, yes.
It is a node alpine. So because we have specified that name, now it is up and running. If you want to kill it, now how we are going to kill it?
So
Docker.
first I need to log in it and or I need to
Not
stop.
like, yes, you can stop it. You can give the container name. Now do Docker ps -a. Now this now first do Docker ps only. Now first do Docker ps only. What do you see? Nothing.
No running. No running.
No. So if you do -a, it means what is meaning of -a?
Means all means stop and all it will just give you the all the list.
Yes, right. Yes. So suppose if you want to delete all these containers, there is a command called docker container prune. Run that thing.
Docker rm, right?
RM to remove particular container. Suppose you want to remove your node alpine, just type node alpine.
Oh, I want to remove all. So how?
No, first remove one thing. So nothing we are. You can see the node alpine there, right? In the Docker, when you do Docker ps. Yeah.
Yes, I
now
will.
do again do Docker ps -a.
Remove.
Yeah. So it is removed. Now, if you want to remove all the exited container, there is a command called docker container prune. Run
Docker
that container prune, prune.
Remove.
No, prune. Prune.
Probe, right?
No, not probe. Pru.
Okay.
N. E.
Okay.
Yes, right. Yeah. Now do enter. You type S. Y. Type Y. So it is remove all the container. Now do docker ps -a. All things, all containers which are in stop state, they are all got removed.
Okay. And if I want to remove all the image which is available?
No. So then you have to write another. I will show you that thing also tomorrow. Okay.
Okay.
There is special command is there.
Okay.
that you can remove all the images. Yeah. So what I was saying, now you're currently using node image. Okay. Suppose if you want to use the only basic Alpine or CentOS image and you want to run this application, how you are going to do it?
So I will remove it node. Correct.
Remove it. Yes, remove that node thing.
Okay. Save it.
No, the colon is still there. Colon.
Done.
Yes. Now run it. Why you are doing copy?
A mistake.
Okay. Okay. I think currently you are inside a main folder only. So go to the first window. So PowerShell, you can see that there are two PowerShells. Yeah, go to first thing. Yeah, now you are currently inside that your directory. No, don't this build image. Yes, right. Now run it. Yeah, it is failed. Why it's failed?
I think this npm command
Is not there. Yeah. So now we have to install it.
yes. So
But you have to get what is why we use the Node Alpine there, because Node Alpine is a base OS image, okay, which already has the Node npm installed. Okay, so
okay,
we
but
don't need to
npm we
do.
are also installing here now. We have passed on this
No,
install.
we are doing npm install. It is a key command of the npm. Install is the argument to the npm command.
Okay.
Install is the argument to the npm. We are not doing pm install, these kind of things. We are just doing npm install. So it will download all the packages which are mentioned in the packet.json. You can see that line number 7.
Mhm. Okay.
Now you have to install the npm. So you have to find out on the internet how to install npm.
Right.
Yeah. So these are the basically, this is the real world app. So it is some basic app only, but this will be the ask in your code things. Means suppose developer will come, they will say that their project is related to the React or npm. They need a Docker image for that. Okay, these kind of things will come
Okay.
for their projects. So for in that thing you have to install, either you have to use the Alpine or you can use the Node Alpine, whatever thing, but you have to follow this practice, like copy.json, then install, then copy all the content, then npm start. So now install the Node thing.
You want me to type here node, right?
No, not Node. Now you on top of Alpine, suppose you have to use Alpine as a base OS image, and now you have to make it working. So
Right.
how to do that? What do you think? What is the solution here?
First, I need to install npm, right?
Yes, right. npm. How you are going to do it?
So I can run here,
Yes, right.
run this alpine. Then what is the command? I don't know alpine, but
APK add.
apk add, right?
Yes, add.
npm, right?
I also don't know what is the keyword for
First
that.
package name and hyphen y, right?
No, hyper Y is not needed for the Alpine. So it is
Okay.
mainly for focus on created only for container. So they already added that thing in the APK. Okay,
Right.
now try to build the image and see if it is available or not. It's working or not.
Okay.
Context is not there. Yeah, it is working.
It's working now.
Yes, yeah. Now do Docker run. No, the image tag was why you are giving hyperlink.
I think I have given what image node 10, right?
Yes, no. Now it is working.
No, it's still listening on port 80.
Yeah, that is working condition. No?
Yeah, it's
Listening
working.
on. Yeah, it is working.
But yes.
Yes, but I think now you means you created this thing from your own only, right? You understand the problem, you installed it. So this kind of requirement becomes, so this is just a basic requirement, but in the means in your real projects, the requirement will be some advanced. They will need some additional package also. Here where you install npm, maybe they will need some additional package like AWS CLI, all these things. Maybe they will need some particular element variable inside their project. Okay, so
Right, right,
then you have to use the environment thing.
right, right,
Okay, but now at least you miss, now you can create the Docker image, right? You have that
right,
confidence.
right.
Okay. Okay. So
Might be
tomorrow,
the requirement might be different, but
yes,
yeah, but
yes.
I have
But
understanding so that
yes, you are now understanding this. Now you're better than last week, right? Much
right.
better. You
Yes,
means
yes, yes.
how, you know how to debug it, how to stop container, how to kill.
Right,
Mm,
correct. Now
yes.
I can say that I work on Docker.
Yes, right. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay, now. So I think this will be enough for today.
Yeah,
So
I think
tomorrow we will learn about Docker run, how to create a container. I think you already know about how to create a container, but still I will give you more command line tools, command
right.
arguments, how to pass the environment variable as file. These things we will cover tomorrow.
Sure,
Maybe
sure.
also we can run about it expose thing, how to expose on particular port. Currently you can see that it is listening on port 8080. Can you do curl localhost 8080? It will not work.
Right.
So tomorrow you will understand how to use
Okay.
this thing.
Okay.
Okay then.
Okay.
Uh, bye. Good night. So we'll
Bye bye.
meet tomorrow. At what time we should meet tomorrow?
So it's up to you. Whenever you are free, we can connect.
Oh, okay. What do you think? What is the best time for you? In the morning or in the
Morning would be
evening?
fine after 11, 11:30 or 12.
Okay.
12 we can connect.
Okay. 12 you can connect, or else I will ping you. If I'm not available at 12, you will connect at 6.
Okay, no issues.
Okay. Bye.
Okay.
Bye.